What's going on with you people and what you got going on? Listen, folks. So I am here at the just really going for my as well, and I'm going to be meditating in the field, and I'm most definitely going to pray in the field as well because I'm just most definitely just keeping this in balance, and I'm just most definitely keeping this endurance. So hopefully that's your morning. Hopefully that's your day is going pretty well. And my day and my morning is going pretty well as well. So seeing people just walking with their dogs, seeing this person here just like exercising, getting ready for his fight coming up, then I was like, we got so much early rises here. And then so I woke up like about at 3 o'clock this morning, and then so I'm feeling a lot incredible and I'm feeling a lot powerful today as well. So the name of this topic is semen retention. Get the image out of your head. What I mean by that is stop binge watching. Stop choking yourself with your two hands at your area. Have a willing to have discipline. Having a willing to do something that is hard to do will make your life better and easy. Have a willing to say no of what you don't want or what you don't need. Have a willing to say yes of what you want and what you need that can really help you to get there, that can really help you to get better, that can really help you to understand more, that can really help you to be more knowledgeable. So, I'm almost definitely going to be getting my passport about in May this month because I'm almost definitely going to be moving out of Texas and I most definitely will be moving out of America because I told myself this I'm going to be getting my passport about in May. So this is May the 4th, and I'm going to be getting me some money basically because I don't have no money at the moment, but I'm going to be getting me some money from my check here, and I'm most definitely going to be having it to my card as well. So it's going to be in my own name now, and I don't need nobody to be more depending on my money. It's going to be me for sure, and I'm going to be getting me a passport to fly out of America. If I don't want to be here in Texas, I could be in California if I wanted to. I could be in New York if I really wanted to. I can be in Massachusetts. I could be in Oregon. I could be in New Jersey. I could be anywhere if I really wanted to, but not Texas though, because there is so much Decepticons out here. But so, I most definitely will be getting me a passport, just really to see what it can definitely help me out. So let's get to it on retention and celibacy of getting the image out of your head. What I mean by that is stop fantasizing so much stuff that you watch. Stop fantasizing on females. Stop fantasizing on material stuff that's not making you a man, that's not making you better, that's not making you to grow, that's not making you succeed. What what it can really help you of just be more acknowledgeable of what you really want. Be more prosper. Be more all in of what you really want or what you really need in your own majority life. It's just so many things right now men have basically messed up on. It's just not being responsible of what that really makes them growing up. But me, I am growing up most of the time because I know what is really worth it for me and I know what is not worth it for me. And this is why I learned how to cut the cord. This is why I learned how to just renew my mind, renew my spirit, and be reunited. So I am most definitely talking to somebody else now, but I made the video about it yesterday, going solo is the most beautiful thing. And then so she had called me and told me about she been there. She been that person. And then so she was telling me, well, you don't got to be alone and you don't have to just have too many friends to be in your life. Then she was like, she have no friends either, but the only thing who is her friend is me. And then that's so she doesn't have nobody to talk to but me. And that's why I pray for someone like me. And I pray for someone like her that will understand me, that will see what I'm going through, that will see a lot of hatred in me, that will see a lot of hell that is going on about me. And then so she is a very faithful person. She's a very big believer, and she is a very trustworthy person. And this is why I did not give up on myself. I did not give up on myself. And she is definitely even more spiritual person, but she is fully Native American and have a little bit Hispanic blood in her. But I've been knowing her for about in 2018 at the bookstore where I used to work at the time, and we haven't contacted each other for back in 2018. That's where we started knowing each other. 2019, 2020, 2021 of no contact. In 2022, about in July and August, we had seen each other again. And she followed me on Instagram, and we are friends on Instagram now. And this is how me and her are staying in touch. She lives with her mom and her dad, but I just got done talking to her right about now as well. And I just woke up about at 3 o'clock in the morning, and she woke up about at 5 o'clock in the morning. And then so she's about to get ready to go to work about later on. So she got two jobs. So she works the ones in the morning, and she works at the one during the evening as well. And this is how going on no FAP and going on retention and celibacy, you will find someone who will definitely will treat you on how you treat yourself like better. Treat yourself like a man. Treat yourself like these better, secure person, of which you can really live life. But now, I guess I found somebody new. But still the same person, but that I've been knowing for about the bookstore. But that promiscuous one that I told y'all about, the narcissist, I'm happy that she finally moves on because I never needed her, and I never will, and I never will be. But she could be around here all she want, but I'm still gonna dish her. I'm still gonna dump her from the mind, from the spirit. But she can block me on social media all she want. But the more I'm definitely talking to somebody else, which means the special someone, that that's who I'm thinking about. And that's who I'm thinking about as well. So she is definitely 100% feminine. She is definitely 100% right from the spirit and from the soul, from the mind. And this is how I can't even sleep at night that much. But I've been going to bed about at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I've been waking up about at 3 o'clock. How many hours is that? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 5 hours. And sometimes I've been going to bed for 3 to 4 hours. Without no sleep, I've been thinking about something new. Like that I never thought about what is me. And then so it was definitely pretty abstracting as well on how I can most definitely can live my life on. So today I'm most definitely about to go to the gym, and I'm most definitely going to be training with my two trainers. It's definitely going to be pretty fun. It is definitely going to be pretty awesome. It's most definitely enjoying life. It's supposed to be raining this week till next week. And this is how, when I'm staying celibate along the way, this is leaves my life so much beautiful as well. Because I learned on not using no validations, and I'm learning on not to say yes on certain things that's really about to ruin my life, and I'm starting to say no of what is not making my life better, and I'm starting to say yes of what is really getting my life somewhere and somewhere else better, because this is what really heals me from the mind. And I made a video about this 3 weeks ago of being jobless for 2 years and how I could live my life without having a job. And that is true. Been jobless for 2 years. And I don't need a job. I'd rather just make YouTube videos to become my job. I can do Instagram to become my job. I can move to Canada to start my business there. But it's definitely going to happen though. And I'm most definitely going to be having all my information transfer. I'm going to be having my information transfer over there. But if I really want to move to another state in America, I'm most definitely going to be getting everything transferred to over there. Then so I'm most definitely to live my life there. But living my life would definitely will be a lot miracle, which means it already is. But this is how I'm definitely just retain. It's the most beautiful thing. You don't got to just wait on things, but you don't got to just overthink it or just like, what about this? What about that? You just even more well patient or what it really leaves you going. So I'm almost definitely about to save this live stream as well because I'm definitely about to head home. So I'm most definitely going to be doing some praying and meditating as well. But I couldn't even do it today, but I was going to do it at the park, but there was people around there as well. But I'm going to be doing it at the house as well since everybody's about to be going to work. And I'm most definitely just going to talk to my homegirl some more. But first I'm going to be going live on Instagram as well. I'm going to be talking about something else. And I'm most definitely going to be talking about my passport as well. So I'm going to be getting that about in May. So if I don't have nobody to tell me about it, I mean not going to take me there. I'm going to be having my cousin can or my provider can or but it's supposed to be my sister, but she already moved to a different state as well. But I'm very proud of her and I'm very happy for her that she did that as well because she's making a change. And that is a sign that it can most definitely happen to me too. But it doesn't matter how many days or weeks or how long it'll be, but it's definitely going to happen as well to get my passport. And I'm definitely going to be enjoying it. And I'm most definitely going to be having fun. And I'm definitely just going to meet real women, going to be meeting real people, and I'm most definitely going to be meeting the best ones, better than Texas people, because people here in Texas are some very, very disgusting people, very deceptive, and very deceived people. I know it's everywhere you go, but it's not going to be like how it really is here in Texas. But people here in Texas really do drive stupid. They really do some very demonic stuff. And just like Raven was telling me all about this on the comments, and I'm definitely feeling a lot like a boss now. So this is how I'm just gonna keeping on maintain of what I say and what I think about myself. And I don't ever think myself a lot insecure. I don't even think myself a lot bad or music is helpful in retaining. Yes, it really does, Raven. So, guess what, by the way, Raven? I'm almost definitely gonna go get me a passport as well about this month because I told myself I'm going to be getting me a passport about in March. So I told myself that in March I'm going to get a passport, but I'm going to get a passport this month, but I don't know when though. But I don't got no money right now for my Social Security, but I'm most definitely going to be getting it as well for my SSI. But it's definitely going to be transferred to my name now. It's definitely going to be coming to me. But I've been fighting for that thing for so freaking long now, ever since my mom had definitely using me from it. But now it's definitely going to be coming to me, and I'm definitely going to be using that money. What I'm going to do with the money, just going to get a passport with that, and then I'm most definitely gonna save up some money, stack up. Gonna be using like two of them. Gonna be using my cash as well, like cash, and gonna be using my debit as well. Gonna be stacking that like crazy, stacking money, and gonna be getting me a two briefcase. Is it briefcase, like suitcase or briefcase? I don't know, like briefcase, like to pack my stuff in. And I'm going to be cleaning some stuff real nice, cleaning some stuff nice. And I'm going to be selling some stuff as well. I'm going to be selling some stuff, and I'm most definitely like gonna be doing something as well, like entrepreneur stuff like that, like scientists or whatever it is, like just for a little bit. These people are so toxic and they don't even see it. Yeah, most definitely. So that's why I don't need Texas friends. I don't need no Texas relationship. And I don't need no Texas girlfriend. And I don't need no Texas wife. And I don't need no Texas people. But the only thing who I'm definitely in love with is a West Coast female. But so the only person I'm talking to as well. But she been celibate for about 8 years. Who I was talking to, like since about this morning. She been celibate for 8 years, and she's still celibate till this day. And this is why she knows my situation. She knows everything that's been really going on. She sees a lot of hatred I've been going through. She sees a lot of hell I've been going through. She sees a lot of crazy stuff I've been going through. She been seeing how other people's like lying to me, laughing at me, make fun of me, whatever. But she was still giving me choosing sickness, and she was still approaching me. And I was meditating so freaking hard. And she is not the majority of people are. She is not promiscuous. She is not a SLUT. She is none of that. She is definitely so cool to talk to. She doesn't have no friends, but she is definitely a weirdo as well. So she wakes up early in the mornings as well. She fasts most of the time. She got 2 jobs, and she lives with her parents as well. And her parents are definitely very faithful. And then my spirit says, be with her. And we started talking to be like friends, whatever. Like, me and her are started off as being friends. That is how, since when we, this society, this society failed people like you and me. Let me see. Okay. This society failed people like you and me. Most definitely, but the thing you can break away from is breaking the matrix, and you can break the society's rules. So you can break it from it as well. But there's a lot of people right now are definitely being programmed, and they like to stay programmed on by the society is controlling them, and the society don't care about these Decepticons. Who is the true Decepticons? It's the government and the society. They are the true Decepticons. And these are the Decepticons' children. They are their children. But they trying to adopt us as well. Then that we was like, no, we are definitely letting that happen. But this is why they are letting people to not retain. They are letting people to just, this is why they are scared. They are scared of other people. These Decepticon children, like Decepticon second, third, and senior, whatever it is, like they trying to control us just like theirs as well. And this is why we don't fall for that. Because this is our life, what makes it a lot better. This is what makes our life to feel a lot powerful and good when we don't go by the rules. I'm happy that I'm a weirdo, but I'm still retaining them. I'm happy that I am a true enigma, but I'm still going by with my words. And yesterday, some person that told me about you don't know what you're talking about when you make the video about a narcissist, your life is a living hell while you're in it. And I know what I'm talking about basically. It's because I know my history and I know my experience. Because I definitely chose to live the life on how I can live it, by the way, exactly. And then that's so. I'm gonna be heading inside, so I'm gonna be just really, yeah. So I'm gonna go lower it down because I'm gonna go have a very good morning, which means my morning is definitely real good. So I was just watching the news since now, and that's so. And I heard about the craziest thing about rushing Carter about getting his bones tucked out and got his skull cut open. And then I was like, no chosen ones don't ever talk about this. People who retain their seeds don't ever talk about this. And I know one person that does. It's about Trenton Henderson was definitely talking about it as well about yesterday. A 24-year-old dude had basically had shot 5 women at the medical center. And I was like, it's the evil world we live in. That person was trying to get you to argue with them. Most definitely. It's because they love violence, most definitely. And they love to just go through a lot of problems. Because for me, I just don't ever react to it. But ever since I take my medication now, I'm feeling more calmer and I'm feeling more smooth. But I'm still going through it. But I'm definitely just ignoring a lot of people now that I don't want to fuck with at all. But to this day, ever since last year, ever since 2 years ago, I still don't fuck with them to this day. It's just because I can see how they are, I can see who they really are, and I can see the reflection. It's like what they got going there ever since school. So, my life is definitely so far and so good, basically, but this is how, when I definitely retain my seed, I just took the image out of my head because I acknowledge myself from within. Like to be more conscious, but it says in the Bible of Ecclesiastes chapter 14 verse 2. But don't let your conscious, no, not your conscious, like your conscious, like conscious, like don't let that to be condemn you, like whatever you see on TV, whatever you hear in rap music, whatever you hear in crazy stuff like video games, drugs, like all of that stuff that is liquid, especially in rap music to this day, that is liquid drug. But most people don't ever stop listening to rap music, by the way. So, and I most definitely feel a lot better. So I'm most definitely will be getting me a passport, and I most definitely sorry about that. My phone was definitely acting a bit weird. I rather I rather have real sex versus watching people other having sex. Yeah, that's definitely true. But I rather have a real one, by the way. But I'm basically not in the mood for it. But and I'm basically not in the basically just wanna basically not touching myself, and I'm basically not in the mood to do it to a woman only when the time is right. But the only thing who I'd rather do it with is the woman that I basically talking to as well, but so she doesn't talk to nobody else but me because and that is why I came very, 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 very far with my journey as well. And this is how it was definitely nice. But so she definitely been celibate for 8 years, and then and this is why she don't wanna do it to nobody that is like definitely just like draining her energy, sucking her dry, just like messing her life up. Then so this is why I'm happy that she chose me to talk to because she was telling me, can we stay in touch? But I did not say that. Love your work, man. Thank you, Mario Mallet. Thank you. And I love to see y'all coming here as well. And I love the better work that I recently do as well. Because this is how I took the image out of my head while I'm basically retaining, not watching that stuff. Because that is basically for those who are trained to work like that. Because stop going back to being the old you. Because if you really want to be the new you, you have to die daily to be a new you. Just like I made a video about that yesterday. You have to pray 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and the evening. But you can pray at night if you want. But I pray about 3 times a day, but I can pray more than 3 times a day to let my spirit to be more so it can get through my spirit as well. Porn is for bots. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, exactly. Gonna get some water right here because I saved my water right here because I couldn't drink no ice water anymore. But I had to drink it room temperature. How to drink it room temperature is because drinking cold water would get my brain freeze. Like I know drinking it too fast because you was thirsty as hell. So and this is why I don't watch none of that because it's definitely will ruin your life mentally, spiritually, physically. You will gain weight. Physically, your hair will be falling out, and physically, you will be looking old. You couldn't be going to the gym that much. You couldn't be exercising that much. You couldn't be reading, studying. Like you wouldn't be doing nothing active anymore. And this is why like people would be leaving you on red and that everything is definitely going to be falling to a handbasket. So since nobody is not at the house now, it's only me. So I just turn off the TV because I just like to have a peace of mind. So it is most definitely going to rain anyway. So and just really enjoying life. And so yeah, I'm gonna get a passport for sure because I'm almost definitely will get out of Texas. But I think I was thinking about moving to Brazil because I like the people around there as well. But I do talk to them on Instagram basically, and they definitely pretty cool. Room temperature is room temperature water is what I drink. Yeah, yeah, it really does. And drinking hot water will definitely warm your blood as well. But not drinking it real hot. Like just drink it like hot, but not all the way hot. But it would definitely get your blood warm, and it would definitely will get you going as well. But whether you run in the cold, like drink hot water before you go outside in the cold, especially in January and February as well. So, you got anything what you can talk about, Raven? And so, yeah, I've been working out recently every day. Supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, but especially every day now. That's why I chose to be working out every Monday. I mean Monday to Friday, because this is the way I do for a living. Because this really gives me so much mobility and I have like about two friends that go to camp gladiator. It's like working out outside. Basically, you can work out in the sun, you can work out in the rain. But I was going for my run in the rain like about 2 weeks ago. I was running in the rain, and it was definitely fun as well. And but it was definitely pretty cool. So, running in the rain is definitely a very, 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 very nice thing. Yeah, so couldn't stop thinking about this woman right now because so she has definitely just really makes my life even more better and better when I'm definitely focusing on me. But so as I said, she is Native American with a little bit Hispanic in her. But so we definitely kept in touch with each other as well because so if it really wasn't for me to put myself out there, which means all silent and all like confident, just really smiling, just really better and better. And she have heard everything that I was really going through, and she relate to it. She was going that way. She was going through what I was going through. She been having a lot of hell as well for 6 years, and then now she came very very far. Me and her are on the very best level. She have a tan skin and her hair is like brown and highlight, but not like the other person that I was like talking about before. Like that it never happened. But this person here, she definitely lives here in Texas, but she lives in the West Side, basically, and it was definitely pretty more good because so we only talk on IG DMs and you only talk on the phone as well. And then so it was definitely pretty beautiful and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful as well. Because I definitely just enjoyed by talking to her. But we're talking about activities, we talk about work, we talk about life, we talk about reality checks, we talking about shows, we talk about things that is so nice and amazing that it's really make my life better. What part of Texas do you live at? I say Fort Worth. I live in Fort Worth by Dallas, Texas. But Dallas takes about 40 to 50 minutes with traffic or without traffic. Especially without traffic, you can get there a lot faster. But with traffic, it takes a little bit slow. But I never ever been in traffic when I'm going to Dallas, but I've been getting on trains, but it definitely takes me a lot faster. But going to Dallas like about once or twice with a friend back then and with my sister, it definitely took a lot faster because to go see my mom and to go give her like money, to give her like food or whatever the case may be, but it was definitely pretty nice as well. But so basically bought her a t-shirt as well because Mother's Day is coming up. I'm gonna celebrate Mother's Day, but I gave her that shirt because I thought she was gonna come home, and then so won't mind to buy my mom something as well. So I'm going to be more control with my own money. I'm going to be more control with my own things for sure. So it's about 33 minutes right now. So I'm definitely in the road today. So I'm going to be going live for Instagram. I'm going to be talking about some very cool stuff. But if I don't get on Instagram, I'm most definitely going to be doing some calisthenics. But so yeah, I have a mom, but she does not care about me. Wow, sorry about that, bro. Maybe it's because you have a good heart, but I have a real father and a stepfather, but they don't care about me either. But I don't know about my mom though, but every time I'm trying to call my mom, basically, and she says that she's gonna call me back, but she never called me back. She calls my sister and she calls my brothers, but she didn't give me a call. And and when she gets money, she only gives my brothers and my sister something, but she doesn't even give me none. And when I get me some money for my own money, she wants to ask me to give her something to eat, or whether she needs $20 or $40 to give her some medicine. But she really wants to use me on drugs. I have a relationship with my dad. You know, ever since when my uncle had came out of prison about in 2020, about in February 8th or 9th. And the only thing that I had know about my uncle was when he was writing me a letter about 12 years ago and 12 years ago when he was locked up, basically. And it was definitely nice. Then ever since when my uncle had came out of prison, I thought we was definitely just gonna relax, just like chill, whatever. Then honestly though, he got him a job, which means I'm proud of him. Just really want to chill at his house, just to really want to feel the atmosphere of what he got going on. But ever since he got him a wife now, he don't talk to me. Your mom sounds like my grandma who passed away 4 years ago. Wow. Sorry about that. You know, I care about people like you, and I care about people like Phil Erskine, and I care about people about Corey Washington if he's still here and if he still subscribe or unsubscribe. It's okay, but I care about people who are watching as well, like that been really supporting me, that been really watching my journey as well, like my day ones, like I'm not talking about the ones like this person used to come into me, but this dude's spirit's not right. But he definitely got that doctrine spirit on him. But he's still been watching the same videos about when he was on the journey. But I don't even watch none of that stuff like as I used to when I was so hyped up about it. And looking at it now, it's completely boring. But stick to that journey. But don't even watch that stuff because you know their videos been like, what is the word? It's kind of like dumbed down. Like I know how None of the Soul videos is definitely so lit up. You know, it's like he does speaks a lot of facts and he does speak a lot of truth in his own videos. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, so what really motivates him and what really stick to his goals and stuff like that. Like, I support people like that. Then I was like, damn, he got like a lot of subscribers. And I've been really watching him ever since. Well, I've been really watching him a little bit in 2020. Now I've been really watching him all the way through in 2021. And then I was like, I believe he's 21. He's 21. And he definitely looks definitely good with his life. And I really want to see myself having a lot of subscribers as well, but I'm not forcing it and I'm not rushing it, but it's definitely going to be taking some time for me to. But whether that I got 669 subscribers because a person might be unsubscribing right about now after I'm going to get off this live stream because that's how it most definitely is and will be. But so my subscribers will be gaining up as well. So what I've been talking about narcissists, it's because I really want to bring up some new topic of what I really want to talk about, basically. So, everything that I really talk about is the live stream about get the image out of your head when you're definitely retaining as well. Because a lot of people, they talk about some very third dimensional stuff. They talk about some very low stuff. But when they see me at the park, whatever, you see like two couples or whoever they're walking with, and they might as well walking away too. Bye. I don't need you. I don't think about you. But I have a person who I'm thinking about, and I have a person that I am forcing to cope with that we can definitely vibe with. The spiritual ones, the woken ones, and the very conscious ones, those are the ones who are basically with. I had to learn to love myself due to the lack of love I received from my mother. Facts. Straight facts. But I do think about so many good stuff in my life as well that is basically makes me more of a man, that makes me more curious how do I live as well. 40 minutes now. So I'm going to be getting off of live stream about in the few. But so I am most definitely doing a very, very great job on this here. So I don't know what I'm going to be making a live stream about this later on. So I'm most definitely going to be just sticking to these goals here. But as well, going to be taking care of my life now. So I'm about to head off as well. So I don't know, am I gonna go on Instagram to go live or not? Because I'm definitely got something where I can definitely can stick to as well. So I'm flying. I see our brothers in the few. Y'all take care of yourself and y'all stay healthy. And as always, stay conscious and subconscious. To make people are not thankful for having two parents. Wait. People are not thankful for having two lovely parents. Maybe they just want to be bastards. They just want to stay bastards for some reason. Stay conscious and subconscious to make your words in your mind to become a reality of what you can accomplish, what you can achieve, what you can control, what you can't master. And I'll see y'all soon. Salute down. Sorry about that for stuttering. It's because I've been talking way too fast, basically. But I need to slow down. But yeah. Peace. Peace, Raven.